What's happening, film friends? David the Film Junkie here. Now, this is actually movie news, but I'm putting it on my vlog channel, my vloggy channel, because I wanted to give, more of an opinion about all this. Because this came as a shock to everybody, and it was news yesterday. Finding more information about it today, and I just kind of wanted to give my input. So that's why I'm putting it on this channel, because why not, guys? But yes, there is going to be another Hellboy movie. But it's not going to be Hellboy 3, and it's not going to have anything to do with Del Toro or Ron Perlman. Yeah, why? I don't know. It's the weirdest thing, okay? Now, we got right here, apparently this is going to be a new movie by Neil Marshall, who has, he's directed, episodes of Game of Thrones, and he's done Dog Soldiers and The Descent. Nothing really big. I mean, Game of Thrones is pretty big, I guess. But he tweeted this out saying, okay, here's some news. There is going to be another Hellboy movie. It's going to be R-rated. It's going to be an R-rated reboot by Neil, or no, that's not what he had to say. It's somebody else. I don't even know who that is. MikeMagonia.com? I don't know. It's going to be directed by Neil Marshall and starring David Harbour of Stranger Things as Hellboy. More news to come soon. Now, it's the weirdest thing because for the longest time, fans have been campaigning for there to be a Hellboy 3. Even Del Toro was trying to fight to get a Hellboy 3. Ron Perlman also fighting to get a Hellboy 3. And yeah, sadly that's not happening. The studio said no, 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 and then all of a sudden they're saying yes to a reboot. Now, the good and the bad. Let's start with the bad. No Del Toro, Ron Perlman! What the hell, man? Can you see a Hellboy movie without Ron Perlman? Jesus Christ. He embodied that character. He just full on makeup. He just the way that he presents himself and talks and everything. I mean, I know he's getting up, he's older. He's in his 60s probably. And putting on all that stuff is probably pretty taxing to the body for even a 20-year-old. Jesus Christ. But he dressed up and visited kids like that. So he's down. He likes the character. Del Toro is such a visionary director, too. That's what made the previous movies great. I almost like the second one better sometimes. Some of it's better. I don't know. And they've done all this setting up, too, where it looked like it felt like it was going to be a nice little buttoned trilogy. But now, no trilogy. And we're just going to get a full-on reboot because that's what we do nowadays. Now, that's what's going to piss off fans. That's what's pissing off fans. A lot of people are not liking this. I've seen it on my feeds. People do not like this. I'm not a big fan of this either. And this makes me want to go back and watch Hellboy 1 and 2 just to be like, oh. But now we got the good, okay? R-rated, yes, that is good. Because according to this too, Larry Gordon and Lloyd Levin of Millennium Films say it's going to be, it's going to be dark and gruesome. So, that's good. It's going to be, they're not going to hold back, which is great. Now, R-rated comic book movies are starting to just show up, that's a good thing. David Harbour, as much as his speech was pretty crazy at the whatchamacallit awards, let's go punch Nazis, he's a good actor. I liked him in Stranger Things. I've seen him in, he's played little small roles in other movies too, but he was really great in Stranger Things. And he does embody, I can see it. I just wonder if they're going to do some partly CGI and some not. I don't know. But I could see it. I could see the makeup over him, and it's not going to look as good. It's not going to be as good as Ron Perlman, I don't think. But I could see it. So I'm always optimistic about this shit. We're probably not going to see this movie. If this is already starting to come about, probably won't see it till either the end of next year or 2019. So who knows, guys? But yeah, it's just fucking random. Because it was just recently that Del Toro, it was a few months ago. I could have swore end of last year maybe fall of last year, where he said Hellboy 3 is not going to happen. I think Ron Perlman said that too. And I think Ron Perlman also said something. He responded to the news, but I didn't pull that up. Sorry, guys. Maybe I'll do another video when he talks about that. I don't know. Kind of sucks, but I mean, he is up there in age and everything, and it's just going to be weird. It's just going to be weird to not have these two involved in a Hellboy movie. Such an interesting story, too. So I hope what we can only hope is they give it more of better. Because the first Hellboy, they're good films. They are. They're it's not films that I just go oh, let's watch a superhero movie. How about Hellboy? Although now I want to. because it's been a while. And then all after this news, like, I want to watch both Hellboy movies. But yeah, hopefully they do it more justice. I mean, if it's going to be darker, if it's going to be more gruesome, sure, okay, that could be a plus. So hopefully they do it justice, and I'll remain optimistic about it. It just seems really weird. No Ron Perlman and Del Toro. It's just weird, guys. Let me know your thoughts about it down below. What do you think about this news? What are your thoughts about it? Let me know down below, guys. Do you love it? Do you hate it? Are you optimistic? Or are you just absolutely going to boycott this movie? Let me know. Hit that like, thumbs up button if you'd be so kind. Subscribe to this channel. Subscribe to the other channel too. Follow me on the social media stuff floating above my head. Talk to you later.